We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Gallo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Hiura at second. Yelich is over at first with one away. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Oh, 0-1 count. The pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. Can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on. The 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Nope. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ender in Ciarte.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy failing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Woodruff has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Manny Pena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. All even now, 2-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nope.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The next to bat for Atlanta, Danny Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1's the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready, here's the first offering.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yelich is running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A runner at second, nobody out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Ryan Braun reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, the pitch.
1-1, no strike.
Braun awaiting the 1-0.
That's ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now the 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Inciarte is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Justin Smoke now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so striding in, Elvis Andrus. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Launched to right field and deep. Yelich going back. See you later. Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
At the plate, Manny Pena, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4. Now to the plate, Ryan Healy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Odor. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
swung on but fouled off to the left. A bouncer up the middle. Garcia has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swung on and missed.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Kendrick takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's set. The 3-2, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Ready for another shot now. Keston Hiura, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Keston Hiura.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich pulled toward right center field. Inciarte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Up top, it's 2-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch of the at-bat. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. To the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Weakly hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Manny Pena. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Jackson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The second baseman.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Standing in now, Keston Hiura, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up, Acuna. Adios, pelota. In now, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse. 8
runs already in this inning. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And on to first with it is Freeman. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Settling in now, Rougned Odor. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. Fouled off. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Minter, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball foul down the left side. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
The designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. A man on third with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
In there, 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alex Claudio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner will score from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Claudio is among a dying breed. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Manny Pena, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Drives it out to deep right center field, and he will get there to make the running play. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Angel Perdomo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he fouls this one off.
Number 67.
0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And a good take there will nut him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Freeman is there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1-1.
2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-2. Fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a slider called strike 3. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. All set to start the 9th in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
the catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Into the box, Manny Pena, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
At the plate, Ryan Healy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Odor towards second, he's got it. Relay to first in time. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Tyler Flowers. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Lined into left center. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. Milwaukee posted 15 total hits in the ball game.